Hello and welcome, I'm your host Elizibar, and we are going to talk about Once and Future number 21 here. I'm actually recording this review live on stream, which is kind of weird, so hopefully the people in my stream will give me some forbearance here. Once and Future has been a great series. It takes Arthurian and other legendary stories and mixes them into the modern world in a way that shows why people don't, why we live in, or why it's nice that we live in a world that's not ruled by old mythologies in an everyday life. There's been, it started off with them resurrecting King Arthur, who was a zombie king, all that kind of stuff. The art has been fantastic. And this current issue, we are following the main characters, the trio, Duncan, his grandma, and sort of girlfriend. And as they go through life, and they're trying to rescue her parents, who live in the city of Bath. Bath is built in the midst of 7 hills, just like ancient Rome, which is kind of why the Romans, built a city there, because it reminded them of home. Plus, Bath has mythological, maybe mythological is not the right word. It has stories about the water being nice, which is good for bathing, which is why it's called Bath. Who could have possibly guessed? Oh, I forgot the music's still going. Hold on. Let me kill the music. I don't usually have music when I'm doing these things. My bads. Although maybe you like the music, but maybe YouTube doesn't like the music. Anyway, they sneak through Bath where there's a Gorgon. The Gorgon is busy turning people to stone. That's a bad thing. I wouldn't want to be turned to stone. Her dad happens to know some mythology stuff, so he has made a shining shield just like Perseus used to kill Medusa. Boy, everybody knows a little bit of mythology, and it makes us very dangerous people to be around. The art's fantastic. The use of color is great. At this point in the story, the magical otherworld has kind of taken over everything. And that's a bad thing, because that lets things like, the hideous Gorgon that's turning everybody into stone, loose. Our heroes, being very modern people, they have guns, explosives, all that kind of stuff, and they're doing their best to get away. There's also another King Arthur. So there's the first King Arthur that got resurrected way back in issue 2. And then there's another one. They're fighting over the throne. And so King Arthur's knights are going around gathering up other people who are knights. Our poor heroes happen to have taken upon themselves the aspects of knights in the mythological story. Like Duncan here, he's Percival. And to get out of having to deal with the Green Knight, she took on the role of Gawain in the Gawain and the Green Knight story. Not the best idea in the world, but it's actually pretty fun stuff. The art, like I said, I really enjoy it. I think the art just looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, just take a look at the Gorgon over here, or the Knight over here, the explosion, the people's faces. Everything is expressive. It's well drawn. The coloration is great. Whenever there's magical stuff afoot, you get these cool pinks and purples and these otherworldly greens. It lets you know magical things are happening. The only time I had any quibbles with this series was way back in the first issue, and ever since then, it has just been a fun ride. This issue is no exception. There's lots of great stuff happening. The art may be a little overexpressive sometimes, but that's okay. It can be. Let's see, I think there was something else I wanted to show. You know what? I'm not going to look through the book to find it, because I might end up spoiling something from the book, and I want you to read the book for yourselves. So if you haven't read Once and Future, but you're at all interested in this kind of stuff, even just a little bit, just a smidge, it's probably a good idea. Man, my desk is dusty. That's what happens when you're a little bit on the ill side for a week. Anyway, check this out. It's great stuff. I heartily endorse it. Had a lot of fun reading it. And you can kind of see what I'm talking about with those greens and stuff here on the cover with this freaking dragon. I don't remember a dragon in this particular issue, but that's okay, because we have had a dragon in at least one other issue, and I'm willing to just let it go. So remember, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope to see you again next time. Till then, bye-bye.